now that we've had a really spicy thing, now it's time for something sweet. And here we have Kit Kat Ruby Chocolate. And it comes in cubes. I've never seen a Kit Kat cube. And it looks like it's like some almond and cranberry flavor.
Really nice.
So let's try it. Right off the bat here, these don't look really appetizing at first sight.
I think, do these have nuts in them?
Yeah, they have nuts in them.
Almonds, right? And
Yeah.
cranberry. So almond cranberry. Really nice. It does have actual almond, and Japan never lets you down. They have very high food standards, which is really awesome, and you should try it out. Okay.
Alright. I would say it's decent. Like, the thing is, they're advertising so much about like the almond and cranberry. I get none of that.
It's kind of like the strawberry
Yeah.
fake, because I think there's just like a generic type of flavor that they all kind of use and they kind of base off of.
And the strawberry feels a little bit too artificial, which is why I don't really like it as much. But I really like the idea of a cube Kit Kat.
Yeah, and I mean, I didn't really taste any cranberry, although it's like advocating cranberry and almond. Almond too tiny to have like any crunch in your mouth or anything. Wafers were very nice. It had like a good filling. I think they had some kind of cranberry jam in the inside, but honestly, not let down with this. Kind of what I was expecting, considering how little off the bat you see of almond or cranberry in it, so there's not going to be a whole lot, but honestly, pretty good.
Yeah.
What would you rate it?
I would rate it a 5 out of 10.
And considering my taste buds are kind of dead, I can't give you the most accurate rating, but I would say this is a solid 7 out of 10. Pretty good.
And I'm pretty sure it tastes much better than it was after a really spicy thing, so yeah. But moving on.
So right here we have Fanta from China, which is green apple flavor. I've actually seen this on my trip to China, never tried it. But, based on the ingredient list, it has brilliant blue and lemon yellow, which, that's interesting with fructose corn syrup. So let's,
And somebody opened it too early, which is why it's already open. Oh, wow, it is green.
Yeah, they were not kidding about that.
That's
brilliant
crazy.
blue
I did
and
not
yellow.
think it would be green.
Yeah, and it smells kind of like, don't know how to describe this.
It smells just like green apple.
It smells like a Jolly
it smells-
Rancher.
Yeah,
thing.
like
I've had
artificial
that
green
before,
apple.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It's nice and chilled. That's actually very refreshing. That's very nice actually. It's got a crisp, nice.
It's
fruit
really
flavor,
crisp.
yeah.
I would say it has less green
What would you think it
apple
was
flavoring
gonna
than I wanted to,
Yeah.
but it's still good regardless. It's perfectly sweet enough, so props to that. And I would say this is better than normal Fanta, I would say. All right, so rating out of 10, first drink, and it did not disappoint. I would give it 7.5 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10. I mean, I'm not a big drinker of sodas. This was quite exceedingly sweet, but I have to say, considering the other Chinese item that we had, this by far outranks this so much. I have to say, I'd give it a straight 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. All right, let's move on to the next
Okay.
drink. Second drink of the day, we have Nitro Pepsi, which is like, I don't know, like
Nitro
coffee
Pepsi,
and
yeah.
Pepsi together. And this is vanilla draft cola flavor. And I'm actually pretty excited to try this, but Ian and I have found that it contains 125% of the daily value of sugar that we need.
This one can, so we'll be very careful when drinking
Yeah,
this. So,
and it gives you instructions on
how to pour it correctly. So
Yeah.
obviously,
So let's
since
open
I'm the superior one, no, okay, pour it out. Oh, no, it's overflowing. It's overflowing. Put it on. Don't make it. Pour it. Pour it out. And it does look very interesting, very foamy, definitely very carbonated.
gives us instructions on how to pour it.
We did not follow the instruction. That's probably why.
But that's okay. We will try this.
That's exactly why they told us to like completely do it, because it explodes outwards. So
Okay, we will try this.
it does smell like Coca-Cola or Pepsi.
It smells just like Pepsi. All right.
I've never had a Pepsi before, so I can't do that.
Total scam. Tastes just like Pepsi. I see no difference. This literally just tastes like Pepsi.
I mean, I'm basing this off of Coke. I think Pepsi is just a sham off of Coke. I've had Coke like twice before, but this just kind of tastes like Coke. I feel like they probably charge you $2 extra for the pizzazz and big mess experience. I honestly see no value in this. I feel like it's
This is
all
a total letdown. Normal Pepsi doesn't taste like bad, so but for the letdown of this scam right here, I'll give it a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. Honestly, I don't understand why they had to pump so much sugar in here. There's no like real flavor. It just tastes like Coca-Cola, honestly. And I don't know how much this is like. They're probably increasing the price by. I don't know, but generally, it tastes like regular cola. So, 2 out of 10.
Yep. All right. So let's go to the next drink. Hopefully, it'll be better.
This is Aquas Frescas, a juice beverage flavored hibiscus by Minute Maid. So it says to shake before we drink. So we're gonna shake that guy up.
All right. And actually, Ian and I have found out
that there's
even
no
though,
hibiscus.
Even
Nothing.
though this is
It's a
flavored
scam.
hibiscus, there is no hibiscus in this drink.
We've read the ingredients, and even like it's just high fructose corn syrup, purified water, and apple juice, and everything else is 2% less, which is all preservatives and sucralose, which is
Let's open
not
it.
good
This
for you.
time, let's not fail in opening this.
There's not carbonated.
All right.
Okay.
Oh wow, it's such a nice pink color.
I feel like it's just artificial pink. I'm really let down by that
Yeah.
hibiscus. I mean,
All right, so let's taste it.
cheers. That does taste like apple juice,
It's just pure apple juice.
but pink. So pink apple juice. This
Actually-
is such a sham.
Actually, if I knew that there was actually hibiscus in here, it would be kind of believable actually. But considering that we know that it's just apple juice and not hibiscus, this literally is just apple juice.
I think it's also playing on the fact that practically 99.9% of the population in the United States has never had hibiscus before. So they say, wow, pink hibiscus, wow. And then they drink this and it's just apple juice with high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, this is very much a letdown.
Massive
I'll give it
sham.
a 2 out of 10.
0 out of 10. It
Oh,
would
wow.
be a 3 out of 10 for flavor, but 0 for lying. And that's no bueno. So, I mean, this oddly was actually my favorite thing. I think it was just mainly the uniqueness of it. I've never had something like it. It wasn't overly crazily spicy that would kill my taste buds like the other Lay's thing, but I think really Taiwan did a good job. I think it's really tasty.
For me, I would have to say my winner goes to the matcha Kit Kat. Even though I rated it like lower than some of the other ones, I felt like this was the best one overall because it wasn't too sweet. It actually tasted like it was what it was supposed to taste, and yeah, I really liked this.
Was it because of budget BTS on the back that you changed
Budget
your mind?
BTS.
Yeah, well, I mean, what made you really, what would you rate it now that after everything you've
Now I would give this a 9.7. This is like actually
9.7,
really
wow.
good, much better than normal Kit Kat, and I would literally eat this like any day. It's really good.
Great to know. Excellent.
All right, so that concludes it. Be sure to comment which one you think you would like the best, and be sure to like if you like this video, and subscribe if you want more content like this. Thank you. Bye.
This was, honestly, I think the aftertaste was kind of right. I mean, this was pretty good. I think I actually might have another one. I might change mine.
All right, Ian.
Whoa.
Here's a vegetable that we grew in our very own garden.
Oh, this is awesome. Dude, where did you get this thing?
We grew it.
You grew it?
Yeah.
In what, like you have, this is insane. This is like massive.
Looks a bit suspicious, but we won't talk about that.
I can play this the ukulele, yes, the guitar. Man, this is incredible. Yeah, I'll definitely dice this up. I'll make a dish with it. I can make some seared squash on a grill with some teriyaki sauce, and man, that'll beat anything out of here any time of the day. Because homemade stuff is the best stuff.
All right.
Thank you. I will be taking this.
That's a good ending to our video. See ya, guys.